welcome back to Discord.
We're gonna dumpster dive? Is that our plan?
Get him right in the dick. Okay, Kuno S. Can we talk to her?
Yeah, sure.
Kuno, the pig's getting pretty close to me. Come to snuff my shit out, I think.
She hisses.
Take one step closer.
Looks like it's time for me to go, Kuno. Pig's come to take me in.
She means it. The fear is real.
I just want to ask you some questions. Step closer.
I'm going away for a long, long time, Kuno. Going away for life.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull, pig?
Child, connect with me.
Murder was the case they gave me.
She almost vanishes behind the fence. Only the top of her hat remains. Well, now you can't. Well, no, you can. You can still talk to her. Okay. Try again.
Did you ever watch Home Improvement?
Too many times?
Like with the neighbor that you only saw like the top of his hat?
You saw his nose and up. You never saw below his nose.
What was his name?
Wilson. Actually, I think it was Wilson. I think literally Wilson was all three of his names.
Oh.
There was literally a joke made about it.
Okay, let's talk to her some more.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
She hides behind the fence.
What are those strange words you use, girl?
I come from the woods, good Davidu. You don't want to go there with me. You don't want to see what I've seen.
Don't be traumatizing her. Get the fuck out of here.
Talk to her again.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Hey kid.
What's this kid shit? Fucking mind games. I'd rather die than squeal.
She puts a finger to her temple.
Get the fuck out of her face. You got done. Talk to me.
Talk to her one more time.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
You there behind the fence?
You don't want to fuck with me. I got my hands bloody. I'm not here, pig. You're not seeing this.
The hat drops even lower.
You can still see the top of her hat from behind the fence.
Just for shits and giggles, can we save the game and tell her we threw up and see what happens?
Again, I'm not gonna reload.
Oh, you won't.
Not unless you die. I'm not gonna save scum this.
Oh, not for like humor effects.
Nope. We get what we get. Unless we die.
So I'm going to have to get this game myself just for this one instance.
Oh, you're calling it one instance? I don't think so. There's gonna be plenty of these.
That I'm like, I want to see what happens if I do this.
So you're also gonna want to see what happens when you actually have stats that'll help you too.
So,
or if you take drugs.
Is us playing this one big thing to get me to buy it?
Perhaps.
Because it could be working.
Perhaps.
Let's talk to Kuno again and see if, since we talked to his girlfriend, will anything happen?
Fuck does Kuno care?
I don't see anything specific now.
Nope.
Although, I don't see a way to exit here. Oh, we got a plus because we talked to Kuno S. So you balanced yourself out now.
Okay.
Hold on, let me try this.
Fuck do you good call, pig my
There
kid.
we go. Now
Don't
we
come
can
and
get
talk to
out of here.
Kuno
I'm
about
off.
his kid. Kuno doesn't.
Okay.
Trash time? Hmm?
Oh, I forgot we were going to dumpster dive.
Yeah!
Let's go.
The letter R wears a crown on the ribbon below. Or wears a crown. On the ribbon below, a light above descending. This is a logo of the municipality of Revachol. Alright, let's see here.
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags. There's something in there, not necessarily connected to the case, but still.
Do you want to talk to the trash container?
Yeah, yeah. What? Yeah, let's talk to it.
Well, ask it a question.
Why am I looking at you, trash container? You're just a trash container.
The body is downwind from here. Maybe you prefer the smell of garbage to the smell of death.
I mean, look, it's talking.
Lieutenant, what do you think could be in here?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria. They lock these containers to keep the derelicts from flocking in. Could be evidence too.
Yes, I feel like there's something in here.
What do you mean, feel?
The first one.
It's just a hunch. Maybe somebody threw something in here?
Mm-hmm.
He leans to inspect the lock.
How do we get the lock open?
We could try using a pry bar. There's one in my motor carriage, or...
Or, Lieutenant?
No, or pry bar.
Or we could ask for a key from the manager of the Whirling in Rags. He probably has one.
Why am I looking at you, trash container?
The body is downwind from here. Maybe
Lieutenant, what do you
prefer
think
the
could be in there?
Trash, food waste from the cafeteria.
Yes, I
They
feel.
lock these containers. What do you mean, feel?
Number 2, it's just a hunch.
Mm-hmm.
Number 1, oh
The
wait.
body is
We're,
downwind
we're,
from
we're
here.
looping again.
Maybe you
Okay,
prefer
so
the
I
smell of
can't
garbage
do
to
the
smell
other
of death.
no or, Lieutenant.
You didn't hit the right one to do that.
Trash, food waste from... What do
If
you
I would
mean?
have said
feel?
no or first, it would have looped me.
Mhm.
The body is down.
Trash,
Well, now we know what
food
it
waste
is, so
from the
yeah, we can't get
cafeteria.
back in
What do you
there.
mean, feel?
Okay,
The
okay.
lieutenant
Okay, so let's ask him for a key.
Do, 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 do.
Are you a cat?
I don't know, maybe. Maybe I just like cat food. You don't know. Don't judge me. Also, we could talk to the drunk guy. He's here still.
Yes, let's talk to him.
That sugary black rum stain on the counter
There it
makes you
is.
teary-eyed with joy. It's almost touching how syrupy and sticky it is. How long have you been up already?
Not now?
Oh, excuse me. Do you have something better to do than lust for sweet syrupy rum and lemonade? With a twist of lemon? Maybe lime? Maybe who cares? Just rum?
Finished thought.
Aw.
The worker is in a deep slumber. Perhaps he's on his way to where you just came from, into the primordial darkness. A colorful piece of plastic is dangling from his carabiner. Makes your fingers itch.
I thought you said each one of these stats had a different voice.
They have a different inflection. They're not a different... like, they're all... I think all but, like, 2 are the same person. But the way they talk is different. Maybe not the
Oh.
voice itself.
Okay, I must have misremembered. Physical instrument? Like, how much?
58%. I
wake him
mean,
up?
I was gonna say, do you want to, like... Maybe
okay,
we could take whatever he's got there before he wakes up?
Yeah. Lieutenant, who is this?
No idea. Looks like he works for Wild Pines, the logistics company who owns and operates the harbor.
But why is he sleeping during the day?
Possibly because there's a strike going on in the harbor. There's not much to do aside from drinking and sleeping.
Inspect the piece of plastic on his carabiner.
It's a dock worker's ID, doubling as a shift card and a job permit. A young, able-bodied man stares back at you from the photo.
I don't think I got this in
Santiago
mine.
S. John.
Oh, damn. There's a good shot of that one.
Let's try. And the red is we only have one shot.
We got one shot.
Okay.
You fumble
Oh!
the carabiner, but to no avail. The dangling items refuse to come loose. They just jingle in an ever louder manner, like fucking sleigh bells. What are you doing? You're gonna get caught.
Stop finger fucking him, officer! I'm responsible for these oafs and their stuff. Even Sleepy there.
Oh god, the line.
You stay out of this, bartender.
Fine, fine. Finger bang him then. I don't care.
He snorts angrily, then turns back to his
To
activities.
be honest, he's correct. Police officers generally don't go around appropriating possession from people. Let's go.
It was just an idea. Come on, relax, everyone. It didn't turn out well. Doesn't
Can't believe
mean
you
it
rolled
was a
double
bad
ones.
idea, or that you shouldn't appropriate.
Yeah.
Of all the, like, you got a 72% chance and you were all double ones. Oh, you little snake eyes.
Challenging. Wake him up.
You gently shake his shoulder, but nothing happens.
No, unless we can at least try
This
again.
man could probably sleep soundly in a ship's
Yeah.
engine room.
No. Worth a shot. Let's see if Guard will give us something. A woman's hand wrote yesterday's menu. Today starts in a man's handwriting.
Can I help you?
Is the trash container out back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
I wonder what this feeling is.
Prod at him and find out.
I think this might push you into give you the hobo cop option if we go this way.
We need those keys.
So you're not gonna go for the hobo cop thought.
Uh,
Again, I'm pretty sure that's where this is pushing you.
Let's just go. We need those keys.
You're never gonna
What
be
do
a
you
good
need
hobo
them for?
cop.
Nope.
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
I'm just saying, hobo cop's really good. Takes the keys from under the counter and hands them to you.
I'm trying to do things differently than you to give you a press experience on this.
Hey, look, man, don't feel like you have to do that. All right, I'm just saying because hobo cop has a really good thing once you finish the thought. To be honest, I'm just trying to help you with this one. But if you want to avoid it, you want to avoid it. That's your call.
Okay. Let's take our morale medicine and tell Kuno West we threw up.
All right. Do you want to look in the trash first or do that first?
I'll do that first.
Okie dokie.
I'll die before I squeal, pig.
Number one.
Stay away from me, pig. You don't want want to see what happens when you corner me.
Absolutely nothing.
Okay,
Oh, Baconator! Baconator!
Okay, let's...
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
Open her up.
With a well-oiled crack, the lock pops open. It should now be possible to simply raise the lid.
Go on before
Is
I
there
continue.
is there anything that would make us to morale or
Make
more?
us. Other than leveling it up, I don't think so.
Oh, so there would be nothing that would make us drop to morale.
There shouldn't be.
Okay.
Don't. Maybe you shouldn't.
Didn't I just have a premonition that there was something in there?
There is, but you won't like it. Sweat forms on your brow. Your hand is still on the lid.
Open the lid.
The smell of rotten food rises to greet you. You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
We're
Continue.
just in time. This hasn't been emptied for over a week.
Search the food waste.
It's just organic waste, cold and slimy on your hands. Apple and potato peels, mostly. Unidentified sludge, and the occasional chicken bone thrown in for good measure. But hey, nothing. It's nothing. Nothing more to see here. What's this?
What?
A blue piece of plastic sticks out from the apple peels. It's shiny. Looks like the corner of something.
Pick it out.
They look badly damaged, but you can still make out forms and notes, written in a man's handwriting.
It's a
Continue.
clipboard. Blue
Officer.
clipboard.
Is that your paperwork?
I don't know what this is.
It is. Look, the plastic has the RCM street grid on it. You've even got an autopsy form in there.
Miserable-looking slip of paper sticks to the board.
If you don't mind me asking, how did this get in the trash?
Oh boy. Oh no.
Somebody from the Whirling threw it in the trash. I don't know. I'm boring.
Boring. Try dangerous. You should do a thorough inventory of that. Be sure some has not fallen into the hands of the RCM's enemies, organized crime or worse. Official notes sometimes contain informants' names, even undercover operatives.
Okay, I'll do that.
It would also not hurt to start taking notes on the case. Now, tell me what your eagle eyes see. Or are we finished?
He peers into the trash where soggy cartons and rags sink uninvitingly.
Pick at the rags.
Among the threadbare kitchen towels, something catches your eye. A pair of denim trousers.
Grab them.
As the legs of the slime-covered jeans begin to unspool from the garbage, a
Oh,
rank
no.
corpse smell fills the air.
The victim's clothes? Cadaverine odor is faint. If these belong to the deceased, they were removed when he was still in the early stages of decay. Drop them in here, officer.
Bag the trousers.
Bag the trousers.
Guitar-marked blue jeans. Pockets empty or emptied. He wore them with a belt, too. A white belt. The loops appear stretched, but
He looks into the container.
the belt is missing. That's it. Do you see anything else in there? I have another bag here.
Something slimy catches your eye.
Reach for it.
A drab, long-sleeved shirt, olive-colored, appears from the food waste, dripping with pus.
Bag the shirt.
This is a military-type overgarment. No label or serial number. This is the kind of rib-knit shirt that's worn over light armor to conceal it in an urban scenario. Anything more?
He nods to himself.
The rest of the rags are just kitchen variety waste. A yellow old mug that catches your eye. but other than that,
A thrown out towel, a mug. That's all.
All right. We should go to Gart again and ask if he knows who put the clothes in the trash. It could be as simple as someone from the hostel cleaning the yard. Or that one. I'd advise against confronting that force.
He nods toward the red-haired boy behind him.
Kuno. You think somebody from the whirling might have been involved, maybe?
Not really. All we know is the victim's clothes are in the trash. The lid was locked, and his establishment had the key. It's just a small loose thread.
Yeah, we need to ask the kids who put them here.
The fuck's he on about, kids? You hear that, Kuno? He thinks you're an infant or something.
The one behind the fence yells.
See?
the
Okay.
lieutenant nods, then looks back into the trash container.
The mug. I'm getting the mug too.
You pick out a broken mug with an oddly racist depiction of the yellow man frolicking in saffron,
An antique?
only in its social sensibility.
Take the mug.
Lieutenant briefly glances at the mug, then returns his sight to the trash.
Now, I'm just saying here, and... Oh, sorry, I thought I was going to burp there, but, if we convict the wrong person, is it a game over?
I have no idea. I didn't get to that point.
Oh, so there is no option to convict people on, like, day 2, day 3?
Not that I've discovered.
Oh. Okay, so let's look under the boxes of carton.
You see milk and egg rest with one broken egg in it, some pasta wrapper. Picking up the soggy packages somehow feels familiar. You've done this before. The movements are recorded in your elbows, the methodology in your fingers. You're used to this.
Dive further.
A box falls into pieces in your hands. Batiste Soleil cereal. There are plastic pasta packages below, and turbo noodles. Nothing of note, however.
Close the lid.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
That's one thing off the list. I think we got it all.
Open the lid again!
The
and
smell
then...
of rotten food rises to greet you.
Oh.
You see soggy cartons, dirty rags, and organic waste.
Close the lid.
The container sounds a muffled gong.
And then open it! And then close it.
Oh my god.
What are you doing? Kim questions. Oh, I'm just getting a workout, you respond. Leave.
So one thing. We did level up. We have a point we can put somewhere. Or we can hold on to it.
Savoir-faire.
Alright. Revert. Oops. Savoir-faire. This one.
Yes.
Alright.
How much is the jump now?
It'll take us a minute to get back there.
Okay.
But we can find out.
Yeah. And is there a health cap?
I believe it's only as high as your level goes.
Oh,
No,
so
in that specific stat.
okay. So it's not like clothing can give you more health?
I do not think so.
So
I
it's
think
not
it would
like you-
boost the level, but I don't think that boosts your health when it's from clothing.
Okay, so it's not like police body armor gives you like 2 extra health.
Not in that sense, no, I don't think so.
Okay.
Alright, let me take off our pants and our shoes.
Okay, and just check.
A tarpaulin cloak is still caught on the
58.
railing. No one has claimed it for their own.
And was that 28 before, right?
I believe that's what we tried it at, yes.
Let's try it.
Hey!
Hey!
That was green.
As you leap in the air, a chilly breeze engulfs you, sharpening your senses.
Close your eyes and let you. Oh, will one be bad?
Don't know.
Continue your voyage through the salty air.
The only thing is, my guess would be this might open up a thought, but hey.
Okay, yep. Let's potentially open the. No, wait, but my thought is if you close your eyes, you don't know where you're going to land.
You've succeeded, it won't matter.
Oh, okay, so close your eyes.
Ankles tingling from the tension, blood roaring.
Oh, that would have been a heal to your morale if you didn't already have it full.
With the concrete
Okay.
below. Martinez goes about its daily routine as you soar through the air. The loud voices of protesters mix with the engine sounds from the traffic jam. Waves crash against the pier, and dense, salty sea air fills your lungs.
Don't let go of this moment yet.
The corpse is dominating the yard, and the stench is nauseating. Even so far from the epicenter, it brings tears to your eyes.
Continue your voyage through the salty air.
As the concrete floor welcomes you, you realize it's been a while since you felt so alive, alert, capable. Must be the adrenaline.
I knew you could do it. My climbing down might not have been as disco as your jump, but at least we can explore the harbor now.
With your feet firmly planted on the concrete, the noise of the harbor rushes back in.
Now, to gain another experience point,
Uh-huh.
is it always 100?
It is.
Or,
It is always 100 in this game.
okay, so I don't need to, like, get 105, then 110,
Nope.
and then, awesome.
I will also point out that there are some thought bubble or thoughts that you can get that will allow you to get more XP for things.
Oh.
It's kind of why I was pushing you toward HoboCop.
Oh. Why? What is HoboCop?
I forget if it's this one specifically HoboCop. I know for sure HoboCop can get you more money. But I think every time you click on one of these bubbles here with HoboCop or one of the other ones, it gives you 1 XP.
Only one?
Look how many there are. There are
I
a
know.
lot.
I know, but I don't know yet, but let's just continue on. Put on pants. Ooh, is that a...
Ooh, +1 to shivers and +1 to spirit to corp.
And what's our one that we have now?
It would replace the jacket, so it's just straight up better.
Okay, so shivers it gives us.
Yeah, it gives us 1 to shivers on top of the spirit to corpse that we already had.
And shivers is we can hear the sound of the city.
Yep.
Okay.
RCM patrol cloak. A spirit to corpse, taking back the streets. Shivers, know thy neighborhood. A police cloak made of heavy tarpaulin. It would be nigh wind and waterproof if there weren't 3 bullet holes scattered on the surface. The signature white rectangle of the RCM covers the garment's back.
Hmm.
Do we want to inspect this? Keep going up here? Where do we want to go? There's also a door here.
Let's continue along the path.
Well, then the next question is, do we keep continuing or do we go down these stairs?
Let's go down the stairs.
All around you, great machines. Inquisitions, I think is the word?
Wait, I saw a yellow dot.
That's what I just clicked.
Okay. And that yellow dot could be because of perception?
That yellow dot was our own, like, trigger from one of our skills. So
Okay,
whatever one it
okay.
was yellow. Oh shit, we missed money up here.
Oh,
Sad. Ah, we can get back there later.
yeah. Let's investigate that.
This thing?
Yes.
A rusting control panel with several knobs. 2 buttons marked Marsh and Arrête are faded with use. It seems to control the large crane above. A container is attached to its hook block. Allumer on, étendre off.
What are we turning on, though?
I assume a crane.
Marsh!
With a loud grind, the crane shifts overhead, moving a massive metal container through the air.
Yeah. Hmm.
And, with a surprisingly quiet thunk, the crane places the container down. The harbor sleeps as the strike rages in the distance. The crane can rest again, now that its purpose has been fulfilled.
It's... I'm just having a random thought, like, are we Deadpooling right now? Like, talking to random text boxes?
I mean, I don't believe that that's what's happening. Most of the time, this is just happening in your head.
But who are we talking to? Like, our own thoughts?
Yep.
Oh, okay, so we're not just, like, talking to the narrator.
Nope.
Okay, so this isn't, like, fourth wall breaking.
Nope.
Okay, yeah, I know, episode 5, me asking a question that might have been obvious.
You said it, not me.
Yes, I know. Thanks for digging that knife a little bit deeper.
Here, let me get it.
Purpose-
Hold on. Let me stop time and just throw a couple more.
So world home.
There you go.
Its purpose? What do you mean?
Moving this container, of course. For this purpose it was built. For this purpose it has acted. And now it will rest.
I can't see how that was worth the wreckers, except for seeing the crane in action, which I admit was satisfying.
He looks at the crate.
Huh. If it's down,
Mm-hmm.
we'll press. No.
I mean,
Alright,
it was
on.
on and off, so.
Press arrête.
The crane does not return to its original position. It does not move at all.
If we would press marsh again, would it go back?
No screech of metal when you push the button this time. Only silence as the crane remains in its state of dormancy.
So what did that accomplish?
I don't know. We can click on the crate door, it looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, you can click on the crate door. But why don't we look at this shit first?
Yeah. The yellow outline stuff.
Yellow outline. Money. 65 cents. You see faded
And-
industrial letters on the platform. Kvalsund.
And how much do we owe that guy?
It's 20 a night. But I think we owe him like 160.
Ooh.
Here, we can actually double check that. Report badge missing, inspect.
Pay for damages.
Pay for damages.
Oh.
It doesn't say how much. I want to say it was like
Oh.
160 or 120, one of the two.
And we only have like.
$2.55.
Oh wait. Oh, there.
Right down here.
Okay. Besides HoboCop, is there ways of getting more money?
I mean there are, like, you find them. You could be a beggar. There are
Oh.
characters that you could run into that you could just beg money from. Slash ask for bribes.
Oh. We could be corrupt superstar cop.
You could totally do that.
I'm not sure.
Do you wanna
Let's go in-
do you wanna try the alright.
Yeah, let's go inside.
Before you stands a cargo container, just one of many in the yard.
Lieutenant, I think there's something special about this container.
You do? Because I don't.
What? Why not?
There are a million containers here. Why are you fixating on this one?
I don't know, Kim. It just feels special.
It's a cargo container, detective. Just like all the others.
He doesn't even look at it.
We are not here to interact with containers. We are here to talk to the Union, right?
Knock on the door.
No reply.
Open the door.
You attempt to turn the handle, to no avail. The doors seem to be mechanically locked. To your left, the lieutenant considers your actions with some puzzlement.
Nothing more to do here. Leave.
Yeah. The shipyard ahead is oddly quiet. The great machines are sleeping. Money! Money! I see money. $1.01!
Ooh!
Okay, that's weird.
What?
I clicked on a dot and it flew off over there for some reason.
Oh!
The musk of oil and rust comes from the chasm in front of you. It smells like blood. Oh,
More money!
$1.10.
Woohoo!
Industrial-sized thermos. Smells like burnt coffee. The banner sags under the weight of the rain and snow. White waves on red. Oh, hold on. I didn't see this before. More money! Another $1.10.
Woohoo!
You want to talk to him or go in this?
Could we potentially talk to him on the next episode of Disco Elysium?
I guess we can. He's busy singing right now.
Yeah! Songs about plants and, other things.
Mm-hmm.